It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we're on the road to the Super Bowl. Five teams have advanced to the divisional rounds, and one more will join them. Our final wild card game is underway. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And they sense it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go.
There we go, kill. There we go. 26.
Dak now from the gun. Ezekiel Elliott makes the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Jukes out a one-stop. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, ball at the 36.
Yeah, here we go.
He's got a man left. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a 6-0 lead right away. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Good looking return here, and he's got room. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Got a man, it's Drake London. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Washington. That gets them a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he hauls in the interception. There he goes on the right side. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Returning it from the 4. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Working quickly here. Penix facing a 3rd and long. And no look there, and that throw falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they're staring at 4th and long. The Falcons getting ready for the punt. On is the former all-conference return man from nearby TCU, Kevontae Turpin. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And he can't find anything as he goes out of bounds. Nothing on that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Cowboys will get set to go on offense. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why?
From the gun is Prescott. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons take possession at midfield after forcing that turnover.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out, that's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Penix working from the gun. Completes. It's Bijan Robinson. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Able to get it to Moore. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Brought down by Deron Bland.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
3rd down, it's Penix. Finds him over the middle. And this one doesn't go far.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. 46.
Handoff running right, Elliott. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time. 1 quarter gone in our opening round game of the NFC postseason. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-possession game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys push their lead to 18. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, it's Rondale Moore. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix. Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To the air with Penix. Taking a deep shot here. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
And that punt hits and kicks out of bounds beyond the opposing 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he has him a small chunk of yards up to the 42. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Play made there by Clark Phillips. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
2nd and 10 now. Rolling left, buying some time. Ferguson's got it, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a first down.
That's good for the Cowboys. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blown back, it's the handoff. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go. Right kick.
From the 27. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
He tucks it and takes off. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Cowboys can make it a 4-score game as they lead by 24. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue piling on to this lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. Returns looking good so far. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's brought in by Luke McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. On 2nd down, Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Penix on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Falcons driving ahead. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Got a man. Robinson has it. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here he is on 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. Offense up to the line fast. From the 24. Finds his target, Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. Nice run across the 15. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons chop some of the lead off before the half. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, the kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10, Prescott. Chased out to his right. That's completed right side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for us Cowboys.
Working inside the red zone. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Cowboys field goal. A 36-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that's going to make the advantage 22. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the 2nd half of our wild card game gets underway. Return starts at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. Penix now. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throwing Penix. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he makes the fair catch inside the 45. So no return on that punt. And they're going to take over possession. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Here's a handoff up the gut. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. Looking right, throwing deep. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys grow their lead yet again. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And after a little running, he gets this up to the 32. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Working quickly here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Penix now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Micah Parsons making that play. And he's brought down for a loss.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, we'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
4th down, here's Penix. He's got it close to the marker. Oh, but they're going to say incomplete. He didn't get the feet down on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah! Here we go! 26! 26!
Dak now from the gun. He's on the move. Brought in right side. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down.
Let's go now!
Back now, pressure on its way. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash.
Well, we're still waiting to see the first 70-yard field goal in NFL history after that kick. And I tend to think we're still going to be watching for years to come because these kickers, as good as they are, have still not been able to hit that range.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Come on, set! Track 60! 19 tight, 19 tight! Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, Penix throwing deep for the end zone. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons shrinking the lead some in the third. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here we go, here we go!
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
Let go!
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. Okay, Brock, dialing up another two-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Falls short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
At their own 29-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Everybody! 26!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a 1st.
Kate, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We're down to 1 quarter before we determine our wild card winner. The Cowboys have it, hoping to close out a victory and advance another round. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
It was University of Wisconsin, Kate, the first time I heard this term, slow to explode through. And think how good that Badgers run game has been at the college level. Well, they made runs like that look easy. Slow to explode through.
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this, slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tack on 7 more to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll motion him out of the backfield. On first down, here's Penix. He's got it deep downfield. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons putting up points in a game decided. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons trail by 23 now. Down by 3 scores, their hand is forced. They're going to try the onside kick here. I think the Falcons got that one back. Oh, they did! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First and 10 from the 41.
Yeah!
Simple dive up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
At the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Back-to-back carries here. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Pass is hauled in by the running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Yeah, here we go! Like that!
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We're going to 54. Why? What do you think?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Escapes the pocket. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that, and it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
They'll run it here on 3rd down. And he gets in, touchdown! The Cowboys put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys continue adding on to that lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Moore with a return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Penix here from the gun. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 34. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that play good enough for a first. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. Penix on first down. Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Penix. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
New set of downs for him from the 46. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Falcons hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. New set of downs for him from the 46. They motion a receiver left. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Galloping inside the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Didn't take a rocket scientist to know, Kate. They wanted to get the ball in this guy's hands any way they could, not just in the passing game, and he just showed you why. This defense not prepared for his impact on the ground.
Pitts brings it in. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Here's Robinson up the middle. And it won't matter in the end, but nevertheless, he's in for the late touchdown. The Falcons making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. And no, they faked it. Catches it out left. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, first and 10. Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense to the line for second down.
Yeah! Here we go!
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. This is caught inside the 15. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington.